Welcome back, everyone.
Receiving your message was quite the surprise, Strife.
Desperate times and all that.
I'm still not clear on who you really are, Morrigan.
If I can provide assistance, do such things matter when the world faces such peril?
It could. You're friends with Solace.
Our relationship is more complex than you suggest, and circumstances have compelled me to stand against friends ere now.
I can't really remember what we were doing there last time because it's been about a week since I played this. I've been playing another game which is quite similar. Oh, actually, yeah, we're going to the forest to help Harden practice with their new abilities. Try and remember what the controls are as well, because like I said, I'm playing another game which is very similar, but the controls are well different.
So, are you getting used to your new abilities?
I'll be getting used to them forever.
Fair enough. We can't be sure you're even mortal anymore.
What? I was just exaggerating. What do you mean I might not be mortal? Nev? Nev!
Too far away.
Trouble.
There. And I pressed the wrong button to start off with because I tried to attack using R2, which is to use your beam, which didn't really matter too much, just like uses your what's it called? Mana, is it?
Eyes open.
I didn't actually want to hit that. Huh. Okay. Different.
Trapped. Can't get out. Oh, it hurts. It's dark. Please. They didn't know what to do. They didn't want to die. Stop the thoughts. Stop the fears. Quiet, please. Make it quiet.
I've seen spirits overwhelmed by bad emotion. Eventually, they turn.
Could this spirit sense the agony of the Dalish who recently died in the forest?
Help them. Help me. No way out. No way through the rock. All's closing in darkness, closing in. Voice is gone. No one has come.
So that was that spirit of the Dalish, the one that spirit just gave me, I'm guessing. Might find some of that while we're doing what we're doing, so we won't bother accepting that one just yet. Start quest. Yep, will help get the hang of her abilities.
This should be perfect. It's wide open, lots of rocks, and away from people.
Is it just
I
me
don't
and
want to
you?
try anything where I could hit someone.
Oh, this sounds exciting.
I know. Come on.
Being able to move the terrain's gonna be really useful for a scout.
Getting up high for good vantage.
Let's try it out for practice.
Yes, totally.
All right. See this rock? I'm gonna move it.
You sure?
Oh, awkward.
Maybe if you used words?
What? Tell the rock what to do?
Sort of.
It's not a dog.
Yeah, but just try it.
Fly! Oh, you are the worst. The worst! So, a mental cue. Some kind of emotional trigger.
We'll try that.
You're thinking too hard about it. Maybe think less and feel more. Have fun. Go with what feels good.
Feels good. Right. Connection. Joy. Fun. You know, we would sometimes go to the shore of Lake Calenhad in summer. My friends and I would collect stones and see who could build the best rock fort. I bet my fort would be the best now.
That worked.
It worked! It worked! That was a great idea, Rook!
I provided encouragement, everything else was you.
But the encouragement was the thing. Well, I did it once. What's important is whether I can do it again. Either way, I think I'll need more practice with this. Don't you?
Just a tad.
I wonder what's up there. Think you could find us a route?
Maybe. I'll take a look.
What's that?
I bet you could move this to give us something to climb on.
Probably.
Right.
Well done. Let's find another rock for you to practice on.
One thing I think is going to be weird in this game is that each person seems to have a special usage. Like, she can make platforms or lower them. You've got the other one who can tinker with
Bliss
artifacts.
in oneness.
You've got the bloke with the
Voice
demon
chorus.
What?
thing who can
I don't know.
manifest stuff out
I
of thin air.
was just saying something, wasn't I?
Which are
just
all
came
going to be
to me.
useful in different situations, but how do you know which one to take with you? Unless it all just depends on different routes you can take depending on who you got with you. And I'm also guessing that if you've got to take, if
Think
you've got
you
to
can clear a
do
path
something
for
in
us?
particular to get through a mission, then they'll tell you to take that person, I'm hoping.
Leave it to me.
Look at that. You're getting good. Want to try another one?
Why not?
Can't hear any ticking noises, so I'm guessing that her ability makes her stay there. Oh, this motherfucker just tap R1 to get her to do it, but I've actually got to give
There
her
you
the full
go.
command.
Practice is really helping, huh?
I might
can't
even be
reckon that
ready
there's
for
a
a
big
bigger
huge bit of
challenge
it.
now.
Ah. There was a bit over there. Doesn't that look fancy? Also looks fucking impossible to get to at the moment. be something powering up this force field. Ah. Companions can be called upon. Ah, okay. Well, that answers my question I was just talking about a second ago. How are you going to be able to do everything if you can't have everyone in your party? But it seems like you can summon people's abilities through your special dagger now. Which is very, very handy. I did wonder how they were going to work that out. Right, let's get back to it, shall we? You made that a lot more complicated than it needed to be, didn't you, really? Right.
Over here.
So many rocks. And they feel different. That one's granite. That one's slate. I think that one might be quartz. I wonder if the rock's composition affects my magic. Sorry, just thinking out loud. Let's get back to it. Practicing, I mean.
Yes, let's. I was hoping I might be able to get her to do them all in a row, but...
Got it.
Let's find a couple more. It's no trouble for you now.
I know. This is great.
Look, is there anything around here? Be chests, so I'm thinking that's most likely going to be above me, though. Let's get on this side in case we get fucking stuck the other side.
You got it.
Good work.
Oh, thank you.
You got the hang of this stone thing.
I'm definitely getting there.
Ah, yeah, there's that.
What was that?
Someone's in trouble.
Sounds like it, doesn't it? Shit. Fucking exploding one. I wasn't paying attention then. I was opening that while I was scanning around to see where that voice came from. And then by the time I saw that it was a bloody trap, I was too late.
Over here, Harding. We need to move quick.
Mind you, to be honest, where the fuck could you have gone? You'd have to have jumped back down again, wouldn't you? To have avoided that.
Please, someone. Anyone else?
I'll knock that down because then
Someone's
we
in
can get back
trouble.
up easier.
We need to go.
Take that. Don't really know what point of going up there is, but okay. That will take you. Very handy.
I can't move.
Hold on.
I'll have to hold on, won't I? You can't move, you just said.
Up over there. I bet that's where he is.
You say so.
There's no way up from here. Let's look around.
You trying to find a way up while I collect materials. Sound like a plan? Yeah, you might as well be up raising
How about
that
if you
one.
move this rock?
Well done. What the hell's that? Oh, it's crystal. Like a giant boulder, man. Right. Jump up there. Up there.
There he is. Let's hurry.
Yes, let's.
Easy.
Maker. I thought I was dead for sure.
How are you feeling? How's the leg?
Broken, I
Yeah, well,
think.
it's still attached.
But I'm alive. And I'm grateful for that. The rocks. How did you do that?
Harding?
Do you hear that?
You what?
Sister, I feel you, touched by the ancients as I was. Find me. Look to those closest to the stone, and find me.
Harding? What's wrong? What are you hearing?
I'm sorry. Let's just get our friend to safety, and then we'll talk. Okay.
Ooh, very suspicious. I was gonna say very strange, but almost everything in this game is strange, to be honest. Oh, hello. That's where we was, wasn't it? Can I go through there now? Yeah, there was that door that I couldn't access. I'm hoping I might be able to get in there now.
We're under fire.
That's a win, Nev.
Too far away. Oh shit, wasn't that bad? Probably come all this way and find I can't anyway, so I'm going to go all the way back. I was going to say, these weren't here before. What you doing that, was it, Harden? We didn't do something to piss you off, did we? Hang on a minute.
We got company.
There's a new symbol up there. Yeah, one of them fast travel points. Right, well, I'll unlock that then. Wasn't there when we came past first time. Okay, I didn't actually want you to do that, but okay. Yep, yep.
That one?
Yes, turn around.
They're hitting us from far. Well, that's a relief.
Bloody was, wasn't it? No, still can't get in there anyway. So he did come here for no bloody reason. What's that up there? Right. It can be very, very fussy sometimes. No, I didn't want you to vault, I wanted you to climb on top of the bloody thing. You fucking a-hole. They look like they're gonna explode. Yeah, they were gonna explode, that's why I didn't want to attack them while I was up there. You're a bit too fucking agile in this, aren't you, really? Anything you bump into, you just want an excuse to climb up it. Ooh. Even though we can't get what we wanted to, at least we are uncovering some of the map, I suppose.
Always good to have a shortcut.
Come again. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to do anything with that at the moment. Can't you make a bridge for us, Harden? With your rock powers? Can't go anywhere there either. No, doesn't look like we can do anything. Bound to have to come in from the other way for that one. And I'm guessing these things are all just made make us so you can get around a bit easier. Is there? I wonder this. There's a way to the right, or is that through this door that I can't get through? Ah, yeah. Alright. That's alright then. Alright, what are we going to do next? We got anything else to do while we're in the forest? Yes. Okay, I'll open later. Don't suppose. Oh, you are actually giving me locations for this stuff. Being a dick again about fucking moving. Don't know why it keeps doing that. Right. Next big question is how the fuck else did we get here in the first place? I can't remember now. It's a shortcut. If it isn't, let's
Look at this. I bet it came in handy. You have to hand it to the ancient elves. They love their statues. Such craftsmanship. Handmade from stone.
I'm glad someone's amused.
That's my sort of jokes, that is. Ah,
You're
I
getting
wanted
the
to
hang
side
of
of that
those powers.
bridge.
Really? I'm trying. It's all... honestly,
What the fuck is
I don't
that?
know yet.
Fair enough. What you're drawing from, it's not like my magic.
Which means no.
I was wondering if that's gonna fucking try and kill me. I wish I had fucking hit it now.
Coming.
Well, anyway,
Which means no one can tell if
Can't
I'm doing this
remember what the
right.
fucking-
or it means you make the rules.
That's even more pressure.
plenty of fucking ways to go around here. Let's see where this leads. You should be able to come back up again if we need to. At least I bloody hope so.
Heard ya.
That leads back through that bit. And we could follow the waypoints, that should lead us where we want to go. But if we explore this bit and we find a way to get back here quickly, then that'll come in handy later on in the game. So we'll do a little bit of exploring. I'd rather do some side missions now because that'll make us a bit more powerful for the main fight and stuff. Right, well I got rid of that problem. That's right, I can't jump, can I, while I've got this thing with me?
What do we have here?
I ain't got a fucking clue. No, that didn't exactly do what I thought it was going to do. But at least we can quickly nip back now and grab that chest we saw. Okay, we can knock that beam over to get back again. This thing hasn't got any power, so you might well get up there. Hold on. Right, yeah, so now we should be able to get up, round past a bit, go over here to turn this thingy. What did that do? Made a bridge. Doubt I can jump, make that jump. Good-o. Right, we got this.
There we go.
Okay, let's make a bridge. Is that anything we have to do? Guessing so. I think power going to this crystal here was creating a force field, I think. So we don't want that back. It doesn't look like there's anything else that we couldn't do. Tell me to go that way for, because I can't get through there, can I? Yeah, so it's not really very helpful. Just check the map, and straight over there was something over that way apparently. Or was that somewhere we couldn't get? Then I better just go and check it out while we're over here. I was hoping there would be a fast travel somewhere so I can get back to where I want to be. Oh, yeah, we've got something up here.
This could be one of the Evanuris. Might even be Gillenane or Algernon.
Wonder who carved it, and what they think now.
This artifact isn't working right. Maybe if I looked at the crystals it's connected to.
Might as well do this job all the hit. Hate jumping in this game. Sometimes you expect to make a really long, huge leap, but they don't. They just jump enough to reach the edge. So it always looks like you just fucked it up. I hate when games do that. This isn't the only game to do that. But I find it really, really annoying. There's supposed to be a chest around here somewhere, but I'm guessing it's either above or below me. I can hear something stomping about. That also sounds like it's above me. Thought I'd do that at range before I jump down it, just in case that sends out like a pulse or something that blows me to pieces. Because I won't put it past them.
The person who set this up was in contact with someone or something from the Fade.
You sure he just wasn't fading interest? Maybe that's the noise I kept hearing. I thought it was something stomping around. I think it was that thing malfunctioning. But we need a... like power node thingamajiggy is that. I like these zip lines. I think they're pretty cool. Get rid of that now. Mind you, them things come back again anyway, actually. But they just take a little while. Very interesting. That much likely. You could shoot that thingy I couldn't reach. Oh, I haven't got a thingy for it. It looks like that's the one to do first because it lets me get over there. Okay then. I'd say that looks fancy.
all the crystals. Hopefully that fixes the... Yeah.
Yes, hopefully it does. I'll get back on the floor again now to check the thing.
Nev, I know our powers
What
are
we'll
different.
do though is we'll nip over here and just change the beam on this
It's nothing
thing.
interesting. Just
Because then I haven't got to come back
please
over
tell
here
me
then
you
to do
messed
it.
up sometimes.
Still do. Sometimes it's even magic related.
Ugh, that's good to hear. Thanks.
Sure. And there's no reason you asked.
Not anymore.
Oh, fucking hell, and he does that stupid ass jump. I thought I'd come here first because it's a fast travel point, so once I go on the floor I know I can get back up very easy. What's this thing? Or is it just a fancy ass decoration?
Another of those Fen'Harel
Yeah.
waltzes.
We'll do that while we're at. That looks like one of the sort of things you walk through and then you get stuck over there for the time being. Right, let's go and check the thing on the bottom floor anyway first. Oh, maybe they're not fucking fast travel points actually. That's a bit of a shit. I think they're just huh. I was wondering why that one was gold. I think whichever one's green is the one that you're going to respawn at if you get buggered up.
That's a person. Or it was, and it came out of the Fade.
Stench of blood magic. It's all over this. Someone called a spirit or a demon.
Might be best if we stop tampering. The forest will reclaim it.
Not a bad idea. I did wonder if I could pick up whatever that was in the middle, but don't look like it. Right. Well, at least that was the job done. Ah, fuck! That's clever. Nearly done it again then. At least the respawn point was right next to me. Just have a look at how the full health potions I have. Right, let's get back up top and we'll check out that other place we found. Oh, sure you could fast travel from these thingies though. Unless you have to go on the map to do it. Oh yeah, you have to go on the map to do it. Oh, okay. I thought they'd give you the option to do it while you're at them though, to be honest. But obviously not. Oh, you fucking done it again. I fucking hate when you do that. It's like, he should do a massive, huge fucking leap. The momentum he's got and the jump, and he just travels the smallest amount of distance. So you think, ah, fuck, he's bugging it up. Right. No, we can't get in there anyway. We can't go anywhere in there either. Right, well. What else we got? Well, we're going to do that, weren't we? How close can we fast travel to that? Okay, it's on this level. Typically. Not if we can get through that bit. We'll try going over here. If not, we're going to have to go further down and go all the way around. Don't think I can get this, but I'm pretty sure I checked this way once before. I think this is the one where the door's locked. Another way. Ah, okay. Oh, I know. I can shoot that down, can't I? Gotta remember to start checking that. The ladders up to now found have been ones you've had to kick down from the other side, but... Can't go through this thing, can I? Fuck's sake. Make things so fucking complicated, but... Does it say anything on the bloody job about that I can't do this yet or some shit? Because it seems every time I try to get anywhere near this place, it's fucking blocked. Now maybe I just can't fucking get there from this side. Alright, what was the next place? Fast travel back to the camp. And try and get there from this side. I have a funny feeling that this is going to be blocked no matter how, even though it's not told me so.
Veilguard and Gillian can control me.
So it seems to be being a bastard. Hopefully this is a shortcut. Before, the paths up here are blocked. I'm hoping they're open now. But we shall see. Oh no, we can get in this one now. Just gonna go this way because there's a beacon up here. Yeah. Can we open this door? That's a bit of a bugger.
The horrible way to go.
Never seen anything like it.
Oh, eaten by
I'm used to
plants.
plants that you eat, not the other way around.
Let's not stick around and become dessert.
Well, this should lead to some of these things we want. Oh, this is the...
Get ready. Take that.
Don't know why, but the erector was getting stuck on that thing. I wouldn't let me turn off of it for some reason. Yeah, this is the other side of that bloody wall we were trying to get through a second ago. I don't really get why they've got that thing blocked off when you can get either side of it anyway. I could understand if I led to an area not loading yet, but considering I can get either side of the door, why keep it locked? Jesus Christ. You can't press X to fucking dodge for some reason.
I found something. A Hala statuette. The guy
That's one of the
holding
things we were
this.
looking for.
And all these Hala corpses. Didn't that spirit say something about Hala?
Tracking Hala. Getting lost in the dark. Then trouble.
Can't decide which way to go. Right, this is the other side of that log we could have gone past. Or over. I'll keep track and make sure there's no ladders we can knock down up high. Because they like to do that lately.
Got company. Well, look at that.
Nicely done, Dev. That the last of them?
I don't know. There's a lot of fallen rocks around, isn't there? That's all I fucking know.
About to have a problem.
Yeah, he is. Told you.
Nice work. Get out of there.
What is it? I keep getting shot at by something, but I can't see what it was. Oh, I'm looking for something else. It's probably going to be stuck underneath someone.
Eyes open.
Well, we gave him the cold shoulder. Tick. Okay, what the fuck's this? Oh, it's one of these. Helpful, like we'd shoot in a straight fucking line. Okay, where's the other one? Oh, there it is. I did wonder if actually if you could have a time limit to do that. She's got a health increase. That'll be handy the way I fucking play this game. I'm wondering if it's going to be an elf stuck under a rock again that we've got to look for.
A broken alluvian over there. No fixing that.
Oh, that must
Couldn't
have been what
stop
we were
it
looking
from
for.
corrupting everything around it, including himself.
Nice. Right. Just what could he got up here? Because there's supposed to be a chest up here, apparently. Okay, there's a ladder up there you can kick down. That's where that chest is. The other side of all this is a bridge I noticed earlier on. So I think you got to come from the other side. Right, let's go. Didn't think I needed that, but I thought I'd better just check. Right, up here. Ah, don't fuck with me.
Those statues don't look right.
Looks like wood, and they're not just statues. I think these were people.
What happened to them?
Arlefin turned them into trees?
Talk about having to stiff up my lip. The fuck was that noise? Where's this go?
Another statue. There's an alpha there somewhere who really likes owls.
I think you're right. I found another fast travel, that's handy. Found a memento. Can we open this door from this side? Aha! I was opening that bridge we were earlier on. So at least we've now got a way to get through that bit. Come on. That's that blocked door, we've been down there before. Let's follow their waypoint and see where it takes us. Should take us to the right location. But they have tried to lead me through a door I can't get through once before, so... Just get on the bloody ladder, will you? Thank you. Don't know what that weird symbol is. Mind you, that's somewhere I can't get anyway, so... I think it's one of them statues. With the thingies you have to shoot. That crystal. No, I looked yellow from down there, but it isn't actually green. Never mind. Right. No. Oh, would you stop trying to shoot that fucking mushroom?
Get ready.
Thank you.
Alright, that goes to you.
A fucking dinosaur. Holy shit. The last time we found one of these, it fucking exploded, didn't it? Okay, we can't get rid of it like that though. Fucking ready for you that time. Right. Oh my god, you... What is your fascination with them fucking mushrooms, man? because you just fucking poison yourself because you auto locked onto that for some stupid ass reason. But you can guarantee if I'm in a fight and I want him to shoot that to fucking get someone, that will not work. I will not lock onto that for the save me fucking life.
Look here. They came in for shelter and couldn't get out. The spirit probably felt their fear too.
Should just leave me around again here.
There's the problem.
Haha! Fuck you! I got a trophy for knocking off the edge.
No, he always gets the job done.
Wasn't even trying to knock him off the edge, but that worked. Fucking hell, that's a bit close again. Oh, don't get in my way. Fucking hell. Pretty sure when I was over here, there's something over there. Fast travel, was it? Can't remember now. Let's check up here anyway while we're here.
I wonder what this is about.
Holy shit! I really need to check the sensitivity for turning left and right, because sometimes that's really slow when you're in a fight and you want to quickly spin around. It takes forever. Huh. Guessing that thing is powering up the door, so we need to get that off of that. Eyes are guessing. Might get to a point later on where we can't get any further because we need a special ability one of our friends is going to have that we just haven't recruited yet. So.
We got it.
Oh. Ah, okay. That's pretty cool. I guess it means we haven't got to go and get the bloody hold of the energy beam itself. I have to sort through all this stuff we're picking up at some point. We might have really good gear we've picked up now, I just haven't had a chance to look through it. Right. I'll just see what is over this way. Oh, that was handy. Quite literally. His stuff, the purple things, are the ones that have a time limit on them. So I'll wait for it to go before I try to jump across again. You can guarantee that'll fucking drop when I'm on it. Hopefully you lot make it across before it collapses. Well done. Right. I think that was everything we could do there. So we'll now head for the last one of these mementos.
Another one of those owl statues.
They do like their owls, don't they?
Saravel has seen better days.
Part of a Dalish caravan.
Oh, would you fucking
I
stop
hope
it?
everyone's alright.
Yeah,
For fuck's sake.
it's completely burned. That must have
That
been
was
a
the
big
last one we
fire.
needed.
And this scorched relic, is this what started the blaze?
A fire like this would have been terrifying. So the spirit gets overwhelmed by fear.
Fucking dopey bastard.
So many dead. So many things left behind.
Not dead.
I wonder if we could somehow memorialize them. Let's head back to that spirit. Maybe we can
I don't know
ease
where
his
the
distress
chest is
somehow.
supposed to be. Because there ain't. It must be up there. But watch out, don't get whacked on the head here. Yeah. I think if you're above, you'll probably make it across that bridge I was talking about earlier on. But I haven't got anywhere getting across the other side at the moment. Probably means that'll have to be done later on to get up there. Oh, I didn't do that. Oh, that's how you get on the bridge. How come I went right past that the first time? I'd have thought I'd have noticed it.
Another owl.
There has to be something to do with them fucking owls at some point, mustn't there? Because the amount of them you find, and the amount of times they talk about them.
What the heck? Old Forest is weird. Here goes nothing. Watch out.
The fuck? I think we just summoned a ghost owl.
Look at that.
At least this gives us an easy way back up again. I do like the fact if you find two of the same item, then that will automatically upgrade it to the next rarity. I think that's pretty cool for this. I can't remember this place, so I don't
These
think
must be the
there'll
old
anything.
aqueducts. It's amazing what the ancients could build.
It looks like we need a power cell. Oh, that's that chest we couldn't figure out. Looks like you need to activate that beam thingy to make a path across.
What do we have here?
Don't really want to go down there because I might end up going down there and I can't get back up again. Well, of course we could fast travel back, but... I was hoping that might blow a hole through the wall. Isn't going to help me for that though, is it? So we've got to go across the bridge and come around the other way, I think. Yeah. We need power for that turret to then activate the bridge to get to the path up at top. We'll see if we can go and do this yet. If not, then that'll obviously be something we'll have to come back for. Can't do it, at least we can find fast travel points like this so we can move around quicker. He's too far away.
Come on, get along.
Now Ian.
Better be ready.
You better be ready.
Nice shot.
I was going to use one of their abilities, but I'd rather keep theirs because the only ones they've got are ones that can combine nicely. And I didn't really need that yet. Alright. Quick look up here. I don't think I can get anywhere because there's a ladder you can knock down. Chances are there's nothing we can do. No. I'll walk on these bits because he seems a bit shit when it comes to walking across fucking water. So I'd rather not risk walking on something that's a little bit too deep. Surprised really, there isn't a bit there that she can raise up. Okay, that chest rating us down, but that's, if not level, a little bit higher than me. So we need to be up there so we can get on that.
That's a problem.
What is? Could really do with some new spells, really. That's the only one I've got. So if I've got a barley that's resistant to fire, then I ain't got any spells I can use. Well, except for the freeze, but obviously I've got to be closer to them for that to work. It's taking us away from where we want to be. This looks like a door that opens from the other side. Yep. Which is also where that ladder is that we can't use, so maybe that's linked to a mission. Right, this should lead us to the zip, so then we can go and get that chest and stuff. I'm hoping. Come on, get in the right place.
What do we have here?
Let's see if there's anything else we can hit from here, but not look like that.
There we go.
That is making a path, that's right. That's made a path through that hole in the wall we blew earlier on. Nice. Fuck off with that thing at the top, please. I'm trying to bloody get the map up. Thank you. Right, yeah, that's it. We can't really do anything else here at the minute because we can't get through those doors. Right, if we go down there, then we can go and speak to that spirit since we've done everything they wanted. That altar we can't get to because it's in a place that's blocked. We must have done a fair old amount in the forest now, I'd have thought, to be honest. Can we jump down here without dying? I thought we should be able to, but you never know with this game. It can be a bit fussy sometimes.
I found those people. You don't have to feel this way anymore.
So much fear before the darkness. Make it quiet. Make it go away.
I don't understand.
It's trapped in their last moments. Perhaps a gesture that makes it believe the dead are put to rest.
Another owl. Look at that.
Found a few owl statues before now that I couldn't do anything with. Maybe I had to find them all before I could do anything.
I might.
Thank you.
Any ideas what that does?
I bet it taps into the Fade, but how is the question? Elven artifacts can get complicated.
Maybe it's connected to all the floating ruins.
Portal? At least I fucking hope it is.
Here goes. You are fighters, scholars, explorers, friends, family, and lovers. We will remember you as you lived, and not as you died. Go in peace. Rest well.
A moment's pain does not undo a lifetime of hope. Thank you.
Don't worry. Yeah, we've done that for you. I'm still only uncovered 55% of this place though, apparently. But most of the places now left to explore are places I can't get to anyway yet. Which, by the sounds of it, get opened up later on in the game. So, diddly do. Yeah, I don't think we've got anything else to do in area will unlock later on. Yeah. I go to Docktown because then we can hopefully unlock a new member who might have some way of like traversal type thingy. I'll fast travel back there then.
I've sent a team to investigate.
Good luck with that. Right. Hello.
Who's the... Have a look.
You got anything worth buying? Doubtful. Yeah, you shouldn't buy anything yet really anyway because
Come back alive. No call.
we could do a sort for our own gear first anyway. We might have some stuff better. What we got? Oh, there we go, show compare, that's what I was looking for. Fire damage is a bit better, stagger isn't as good. I think we'll keep what we've got equipped. And that one's better all around actually. Yeah, I'll take that. Physical damage is better, stagger is less. Yeah, I'll have that. Less that, more that. Not below that. I think very often you actually hit weak points because your shots virtually fucking home in on the target, so We'll have that. That's obviously better than what we've got. I'll have that as well. I'll have that one as well. We've got already. Let's see if you look anything better. Less physical, more stagger. Well, the attack my target thing I never really use anyway. The entire party deals 25% more damage versus fate touch enemies. Might come in handy, so you can have that. What's this? Oh yeah, that thing does actually show up for all your party members, so it could be what was going on there. We'll have a quick what she's got. Have that, I suppose. Might as well have that. That's unique to you anyway, so. Have what you're wearing. Really found a lot for you, have we, love? Any of you got any points to use? No. I've got 2 I can use. Then it's cooldown as well. I'm not actually one that uses your resource. Could be handy. What we got? Fire resistance, cold resistance, maximum chill. Let's go for more resistance, because then we can start heading up this way. Alright, so basically if you keep tapping square when the bolts are coming out your staff, I think it does more damage? Or you get an extra projectile? I don't know. Sounds like it. Sometimes the descriptions of these things in this game are a bit hit and miss.
Plenty of ways to spend your coin here.
I bet there is. Is that what I'm wearing now, is it? I think so. I think the ones with the white bits on are what people have got equipped. Well, upgrade, it only costs 375 and we're getting some extra buffs, so. It's nowhere near as good as what I've got. Not really bothered about appearances.
Good luck. Keep your head out there.
Keep your head out where? Right, we'll go out the crossroads, try to find a way to Docktown. Actually, maybe I should have done that. Wild crossroads. No. Oh, we just stop zooming in and out for fuck's sake. Right. I ain't even zooming in and out. It's doing it on its own. I don't know why, because every other game I play is perfectly alright. The right analog stick, but in this, that goes fucking haywire for some reason. Right. That was the one we first went up to that place where we got the bloke who's got the demon attached to him. Neve is required. Right, we'll take Neve then. We'll have a change. Well. We'll take you. See what you're like, because I don't think we've already used you yet. And then the next mission we'll take Balara, because we haven't took her for a little while. I'm trying to let them all have a bit of game time. Mainly because they don't get skill points unless they're actually in a level.
Minrathus, the heart of Tevinter. Somehow the beat of it always pulls me back.
It's just how I left it.
It always is.
Did the Shadow Dragons know we're here?
Nev Gallus! You only turn up when you want news. Well, you've got some.
Tarquin!
And it's Rook now, I hear.
Tarquin?
I thought you'd be gone for good.
How are things?
Same old Minrathus. Mages not letting us poor, ungifted wretches forget where we stand. You know the Viper.
It's always an honor to stand beside a legend.
That's gonna go straight to his head.
You'll keep me humble.
So why the meeting? Is this about your work with Varric?
Something terrible got loose when we disrupted Solus's ritual. A pair of elven gods.
Gods?
They blighted a village in Arlethan, Demeter's Crossing.
There are venatory whispers about that place. Now we know why.
What's been happening in the city?
Underground sacrifices, dangerous relics flooding the black market. The cults gathering power. So the gods. It can't be a coincidence.
The Venatori want one thing. If an ancient power promised them control of Tevinter,
They'd signed the deal in blood. We were tracking a set of red Lyrian relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
They enhance blood magic and can summon demons far too easily. We destroyed one and tore another off a slaver.
We think the third's right here in Docktown.
Docktown's my home. If it's got problems and I'm here, I can track this faster than anyone in the city.
Hold on. I'm happy to help.
It's fine. I can catch up with you.
We don't know where the gods are or what they're doing. We're here for help. It's fair I give some in return. The relics don't play nice with the Veil, and they resonate with each other. We destroyed the lyrium in the last one we found, but it should still track the third.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
We'll keep eyes on the Venatori. If there's a tie to these elven gods, we'll find it. And welcome home, Rook. Try not to get yourself run out of the city again.
No promises.
Ready for a tour of Docktown? Stick with me.
The relic the Viper gave us responds to the missing one.
And it is. It should pick up places where the missing relic disrupted the Veil. Find a trail of those and we'll get somewhere.
So you live in Docktown?
My whole life. Unless I'm away on a case. Or crashing in the Fade.
Harding said the Archon's palace shot at you last time you were here. And now we're chasing a dangerous relic through the streets.
And people wonder why I never get sleep.
After this mission, we'll be able to come here and explore, so
Aha!
I'll leave a lot of that
The
till
relic's
then.
pulling toward the Temple of Andraste.
Hey, Benedict's.
Came out of nowhere.
What happened? It's locked down, sir. Keep it under control. Yes, sir.
Locked. We need another way in.
Right,
shit.
on it.
We're breaking into a chantry?
We broke into a prison. But no. The courtyard's public ground, and we can't lose the trail.
More important thing to do, like pet the cat.
Is this what you do for the Shadow Dragons when you aren't with us?
I look for things. People, objects, information. People have problems that Templars and Magisters can't help. Or won't. Word got out I might. It's enough to live on. If it doesn't get me killed.
The chances of jumping across that gap. I am surprised. Where the fuck hell did I put that? Must have very big pockets. We'll obviously do a little bit of exploring, but we'll leave the majority of it for when we have to come back. Because we're bound to have to visit
Bodies
this place
in the
again.
courtyard.
Stay sharp.
Not one of them exploding bloody rift things as well.
Killed. Based on the marks, I'd say demons.
Definitely.
Guess this is the front door we can't get through. Yeah. Just check over this side. Oh wow, what was an empty fucking purse.
Demons! Is this the relic's work?
It's not a coincidence.
Let's see what that does. Oh, nice. So that actually cools down. So I've only actually got one spell at the minute. That. What's this? Oh, okay, I can actually tell them to.
The relic we're chasing, it's unstable.
Where it moves, chaos
I thought I could
follows.
do, but I couldn't remember how I'd do
This
it.
isn't the only market left on the Veil. I can feel it. Find that, and we may get more.
Something to pick up, is that? I'll leave that pot out here with the potion in, just in case you need to come back for it.
Couldn't escape the demons. If there's family or a friend, I can track them down later. Make sure they know. I'm on it.
Relic. Courtyard. Back way.
What was that?
It's a remnant. An echo from the Fade drawn to magical disruptions. If the relic drew it here, the voice could be a memory of the smuggler. Courtyard's quiet, fewer eyes, so you cut through here, where there's a path to the market. Follow me.
Hang on a minute. I like to pick shit up. And I'm better off net to go rushing straight into a combat, really. Either.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Yeah, hang on a minute. There's a huge fucking crate over here. Ooh. Go on then, you can do that.
Here goes nothing. Alright, follow me.
I've got to run into that wall as well.
You know, I took this job. It's on me. And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out...
Stopping Venatori is both our jobs.
There's supposed to be something.
And my specialty.
Well, there's something to have in common.
Must be down in that courtyard. Don't think I could get through up there, could I? That was locked. Yeah. Might be a thing to get another time when we come here. Right, let's get back on track for what you're doing. People! We go over there now. Just gonna lower that ladder wall up here, but we
The
can't
threads
go
took
there anyway.
care of it.
They keep troubling them. You've got to give them that.
You think he's acting different?
Yeah, I don't know. With demons loose. Everyone's jumping.
The relic was close. Find another remnant and we might learn more.
You see anything suspicious? They go, nay.
Working odd jobs is hard. One day you're moving crates, the next you're watching over a pack of donkeys.
They must have seen some shit. He's got a right long face. He looks very sad.
Up there. Is that another remnant?
That should be no problem.
There's always a way to get places.
Too many people in this city.
You haven't dealt with crowds in a while.
No. And it's a lot of targets for the Venatori.
Coin doesn't go as far as it used to.
I mean, I waited around for that conversation, that's all you fucking said.
Assortment of trinkets, jewels, other adornments.
I see. Don't really
Thank you for
everything
your
I want,
interest.
to be honest, mate.
Hey, any news?
Navgalis, are you after the demons?
I'm after a few things. You got anything?
Heard some people talking. I think one was a Venatori. I didn't get a good look. I took off before they saw me.
Smart move. Stay safe.
Yes. What do you sell? Not really anything I want. I might buy some of these cosmetic-y stuff once I've got a fair amount of money. At the minute I'm still wanting to keep onto what I've got.
Anyone strange poking around the market?
You mean more than usual? Actually, maybe. The smuggler who supplies Miro, she's acting weird. Took off, though. Couldn't tell you where.
Got it.
Thanks for the info.
A lot on display. Nice target for thieves.
If a stand's not being watched, could be they have a nasty spell to ward you off.
Ah, of course.
What do you sell?
Hey there. Hi. My shop's pretty new, but I've got armor, clothing. Come, take a look.
Still don't really get why you'd want to buy
I know I can make something in this place.
valuable items to sell. Because surely you're not going to get more money than what you paid for them, because that's just random. Right.
Coin spare?
Go on then, have a coin.
Thank you.
Demons in the streets tonight. Can you get somewhere? Almost there. Remnants ahead.
Yeah, I know. Where do you think I'm going? Fucking hell, that was a bit close. Well, that looks fucking suspicious.
Got it.
Yeah, I'll move out of your way.
Handoff. Third bell. Late.
Bells ring when ships go in and out. Could be using them for timing, near the docks. I think our smuggler's on a deadline. The Relic's pull agrees. Let's visit the docks.
Is there an easier way? We should better slide down that, can't we? Not slide, but... You going for the sales? It's going to be
I should buy something for myself right now, but maybe something small.
We allowed to go down there?
Elevator's locked. Someone forgot to bribe the dockmaster. Still up for a walk? This isn't the only way to the docks.
Looks like a way over there. I know. You're gonna go this way, aren't we?
Food later? Oh, yes, please.
Oh, yes, please.
Alright, through here. I've got this.
All you did was shoot the ice off the mechanism, couldn't I? I'd just done that myself.
Guessing you know all the shortcuts in Docktown. All its secrets?
No. If someone thinks they know all Docktown secrets, they're either kidding themselves or scamming you.
Or both.
They were back asking questions. Wanted to know what relics I'd seen on the black market.
You think it's for blood magic? I've heard some rumors.
I don't know, not for sure, but I got a bad feeling.
I bet you have.
Come on, this path will swing back to the docks.
Well, that's good. I was gonna say, we're gonna have to get into a fight again soon, aren't we? Because it's been too long without scrap. And there's one of them rift thingies.
Get out of there.
I am.
The longer that relic's in Dogtown,
These are my neighbors. That relic won't stay in my town.
Guessing I need someone I haven't got for that. Probably to blow a hole in there so I can get back and forth.
or demons?
Not for long.
Guess I'm gonna jump.
This city hasn't changed.
You spent time here?
Before, yes. For a while. Though not in Dogtown.
Oh, you got the fancy targets.
I'm very expensive.
Okay, why the fuck didn't that count the first time? Because I made the jump. It's going to be a shortcut into it at some point. And it ain't something I can bash down, is it? No. Some of them things I can and other things I can't. I haven't really learnt yet to tell the difference just by looking at them.
Demons. Buy the supplies. I barely got away. And nobody roof. You think so? Told me to take the night off.
Right, this is the way that ends in an area where I need someone with a certain ability I haven't got yet. Probably just creates a... Oh, actually there's a crate through there it could lead to. Might just lead for another shortcut though. Before we... Can we get in there? We'll stop there then. I should probably check down here.
Consider it done. I'm on it.
Sure thing.
Thought that might get rid of the force field.
Easy enough.
Is this protection racket run by a demon?
Every third person runs a scam here. Guess the demon wanted in.
Don't give Spite ideas.
Well, at least that was worthwhile going down that. Right, get back on track to where we're supposed to be.
Demons.
Venatori? You're serious?
Cult's getting bold again. What can I get for you? Some grub? Some grog?
Buy the memento. Don't think we really need the other stuff.
Nothing else?
Not particularly. Just nick your wood.
Home sweet home. Enjoying the tour?
Oh yes, it's lovely. Oh, Fenspure Home is a bit of a shithole. No valid companion. That's obviously something else that we need a certain person to do for us. I was expecting this one to collapse actually. And that's weird as well, this isn't one that you can use to go back up again.
We're getting closer.
Oh, we found a fashionable scarf. Very nice. Just see if there's a way of unlocking a way back to the main area, all from here. Well, this is the lift, isn't it? Yeah, that wasn't working. Hello. It's good that it tells you there's chests nearby by the twinkling noise. Very handy. So it doesn't always help you because you still got to try to figure out where the fuck it is and how to get to it. But at least you do know there's one in the proximity. It's locked. Yeah, we'll get Thingy to do a search of that in a second. Okay, it doesn't look like there's a way in this building yet. And a ladder. Somewhere. Oh, there. Is that the one we came down though? Can't remember now. Shall I check this notice board quickly? Ah, there is something. Well, we'll just check up this ladder in case I haven't been up here or not. Looks like the way into it, but it's locked at the moment. These are all blocked. Could be the way I got to go after doing the stuff I've got to do here. Could be locked to stop me from going there just yet. hoping for a quicker way down, but don't look like that is. I might be able to get on the floor going that way, but I think I'm going to lose a bit of health in the process.
You bet.
Oh, you're already there, yeah?
Soon. The buyer. Meeting.
Right, a meeting, but where? The trail's starting to fray.
Wrong turn. Nice relic. Shouldn't it belong to the Venatori?
Not a chance.
Oh, looks like we have company.
Bit late on that, weren't you?
Is everyone all right? Nev, you're back in the city.
Templar Rana Savas. Don't say you missed me.
I wasn't going to.
Really? Because I heard there's a relic loose. With red lyrium?
How do you... Never mind. You can't say. You never can.
Rook, meet my friend Rana. At least I think we're friends.
Yes, and Rook, if you're with Nev, I take it I can trust you?
Of course. Look at my face, I'm very fucking trustworthy.
You can trust I look after Minrathus. And you? Are you in someone's pocket, or...?
She's not like that.
If you have anything on the relic...
You're on the case?
It's my job to stop illegal magic.
You're working this alone?
Not if you help. There's a rumor the relic trades hands tonight, and Albin Bataris is the buyer.
The Magister's son. Interesting. I should get moving.
Nev?
Don't worry. We won't stop until this whole thing's settled.
That's,
Look, you're busy. We just got attacked, which means you won't leave until you're sure no one else is lurking around.
And you won't wait.
What can I say? Work to do.
Where are you going?
For a walk to the spillway.
I'll catch up when I'm done.
If you say so. Our trail is frayed, but the spillway's our best bet. Let's go.
I'll make sure there's no one else here.
Yes, you do that. Just have a quick look around the docks before we leave. Look at my map, there's a little path on the other side of this. We can't get to. Could be something that opens up later on. Could be something you need to come from the other side. In any event, it's something we can't do in a minute. Check and see if there's anything. Kitty cat. Let's check down here as well. I'll check the other dock and then we'll get on to what they want us to do. Although we didn't find anything really useful, at least we did find some provisions and shit. I wonder if it is going to be up that bit with them red crystals were that I found earlier on.
Rana's not a shadow dragon, so you work with Templars too.
Ron is clean and her information's good. The rest? Only when I have to.
And the spillway?
Rana mentioned Albin Bataris, and she doesn't share rumors unless they're likely. Albin's father oversaw some construction there. A barrier. They don't want people getting near the deal.
Yeah.
Find the unshielded crystals and
That's one down.
That one's still shielded. Oh, and there's one down there somewhere. Didn't realise there was another one somewhere.
Must be one left.
Yeah, the most fucking obvious one.
That's it. We can cut through the barrier now. We need to keep moving. Voices. There's someone up ahead.
Or something.
Albin Bataris. Your relic.
Gods rise and power with them. For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Albin's our buyer, and a Venatori. Sounds like the cult is working for the gods.
You're supposed to wait.
Just a taste of that power.
He's using it now? Move! We need to get closer. We can't let him bolt.
Jump up this bit, are we?
Venatori don't need that relic.
You're telling me.
You won't get to stop me. You can't stop the Venatori. This power will what?
Impress the prison god. Not you control it.
Shut up!
Rana! Here to check on me.
Haha, fucking take that.
You won't be releasing any more demons.
And you're the smuggler. I know you. You're part of the Thread Crime Syndicate. Smuggling, sure. But Red Lyrium. Working with Venatori. It's not your style.
Here they are.
My son is no cultist. He was completely misled. I appreciate your help, Knight Commander. Let's go.
Nice try. The Venatori rise.
You know he's guilty. How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus, or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and you undo it. Isn't this familiar?
Save the sob story. We got the smuggler. Or do you want Bataris to release her, too?
I'll find a way to fix this.
Damn it.
People like Bataris. It's why the city needs us.
Yeah,
At least we stopped the literal demons.
we did. And we got the relic and the smuggler. The shadows will watch the cult. If that leads to the gods, they'll send word. Count your wins, Rook. We both know they don't come easy.
True shit.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but Docktown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway. Nev's past was coming back to haunt her. She just didn't know it yet.
I should see what Nev has to say.
Oh, back here again. Gonna have to decide what we're gonna do next now, I suppose. I'm surprised actually we didn't recruit anyone while we were there.
Manifestation.
I thought we could rank you up again. Yeah, you got him. I don't bother upgrading too much of his stuff because I'm constantly finding better things at the minute anyway, so probably more wait until the later end of the game when I start finding better rarity things.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori.
Already?
They work fast, and with that relic case off their hands, they'll work even faster. Meet you in Docktown.
That's just stupid. We just left Docktown. Why can't we have just stayed in there if we had other things to do anyway? Okay, it looks like everyone's got something to talk about except for Varric. He's the only one who's content just sitting there twiddling his thumbs. Alright, should be someone in here apparently. Usually if there's an exclamation mark, it usually means they've got a side mission, I think.
Rook, Ilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Sounds like fun.
What we'll do that when we're next go on there. Otherwise we're gonna end up going all over the fucking show. Should be some on either side here, I think.
Oh, Rook! Good to see you. Irilyn and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed. And don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways,
that's important.
We can go whenever you're ready.
Sure thing.
Oh, hey Rook.
Yeah, we'll give you that gift we picked up for you.
Wow, thank you.
Don't mention it. I only gave it to you because I was fucking leaving a hole in my pocket. You seemed rather chuffed with that, but to be honest, I ain't got a fucking clue what it is. But she seemed happy, so... And she's the one we're trying to romance, so...
You've been quiet?
Makes a
I
fucking
know.
change.
Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I? I heard a voice after we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Do you think this voice has answers about your magic?
She must. What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Meaning?
The Children of the Stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the Deep Roads. Almost 10 years ago, a Shaper from Orzammar bonded with a Titan.
Titans. Ancients. You think it's related?
It would make sense, wouldn't it? Volta. That was the Shaper's name. Maybe there are more like her down there.
Sure that name Volta sounds familiar. Could have been something from Inquisition, maybe. Deep Roads, though, was where all the dwarfs and the creatures from the Blight fight out, though, I think.
I know some people in Orzammar. I'll reach out. If I hear anything, you'll be the first to know.
I can't remember when Inquisition came out. I know I played it not long after it came out, and I only played it through it once. So it was a long, long time ago, but that name does sound rather familiar to me. Games like this that last a long time, I often find I only play through them once because they're such long-winded games. If you bung like nearly 50 to 100 hours into one, I usually aren't bothered about going back to it again. And although you might have fun, there's always bits in games that are fucking horrible to do, and then that's always the bit I remember, and I'm just like, ugh, no. Alright, Varric doesn't want to talk, so we'll go straight to the mirror. Can we actually just fucking fast travel to bloody Crossroads? Oh, we can. Handy. Well, Crossroads we've got to go to anyway. That's Docktown. Yeah, we still need to do that because there's still that person we need to recruit from there. Okay, and we've got odd little jobs. New quests available in the area as well. Where have we got jobs taking place? Is there any that are loads all in the same sort of location? Forest. Can't do that one anyway. We'll go Docktown, I think, anyway, because we might need someone new soon. Right. We'll take Balara this time. A quick switch about.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Where the fuck are we? Is this the Shadow? What are they? Shadow Dragon's lair, is it? Hello? Must be. Hello, doggo.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
You lot were a fucking nuisance, aren't you, really? Really come here to recruit some people to fight.
Raining again.
I once
some
heard
gods,
that's because
and yeah.
all the magic that keeps the Archon's
The hell's
palace
that?
floating messes with...
Ooh, fancy. Automatic doors. Let's just have a quick look, make sure there's nothing useful around here. Doubtful. Nope. What's down there? Obviously something that'll be opened up later on. Right.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst.
Hello.
Hello. Yourself. Hello. How the fuck
Welcome
are
to the
you?
shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
We'll buy that because she hasn't had a new weapon for fucking ages. Same with outfits as well, actually, so we'll just buy her a new outfit since we have to keep using her lately. This is a gift. Yeah, we'll buy you a gift. We're not trying to impress you or anything, but I'm hoping that might make her fight better if she's happy with us.
See you again.
I'm sure you will. Right, let's just quickly change. Nev stuff. Damage versus low health plus 50%. Damage versus high health plus 30%. Normally when I issue an attack, it's usually when a baddie's got full health, so. Luckily you got 4 points, you haven't you? Trying to remember which ability of hers it is I use the most. I think it's that one. Can't be 100% though. I'll just bung some points in one of these anyway and say fuck it. I'll do frozen. Right. At least you're going to be better off now when we start fighting fuckers.
I'm Hector. I watch the front. Make sure things are quiet. Rook, good to meet you. Be careful out there.
Careful's my middle name.
Sorry, do I know you?
I don't think so.
Beyond Valanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Keep an eye out. Venatori, why are they so close to the shop?
You tell me. You're the fucking expert here.
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Well, isn't that sneaky? I was gonna say, can we get in that place? It looks like the sort of thing you could do. Telling me there's nothing in it. got to be something to do with that at a later time.
Got it.
It's so dark, narrow, and kind of damp.
Sounds like a lovely place then, doesn't it? Fucking chuck me on the fire.
Can't get through here. We've got to clear the obstacle somehow.
That did not look like that was going to hit the fucking side. So according to that, it did.
That did it. We can get through now.
I got a flight on me. Let's kill those dragon rats so I can leave this place. Shadow Dragon Agents.
Just got it.
They're down here with us. Get them. For reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori. We have to take out the leaders.
Watch ahead. Careful ahead. Good one.
Still going. There's another boil somewhere.
We get rid of the black holes or the darkspawn keep coming.
I know.
Oh, no. Nice work. Oh, as always. Nice work.
Those darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know. And that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe if the shadows choose the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Yes, let's. I'll knock this down so if you come down here again, it's got a quick way up. I couldn't tell if there's a passage behind that or not.
There it is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door.
Thank you. I don't know why you lot can
Good
go
that
in
you're
and do
still
that. I
standing.
want that fucking
Best
hard.
let Asher know.
That we will. We'll just... Either you're a dwarf or you're just really fucking short. Or someone chopped your legs off below your
How did the
kneecaps.
Venatori even know about the shop? Isn't it supposed to be secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
Say that again. Ah, this is that place down the stairs that we couldn't get through earlier on. Hello. We're back.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that.
The Venatori could have magic that protects them, or worse, they could be allied somehow.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
Yeah, we'll handle that. Give us all your shit jobs, why don't you?
It's tomorrow.
Nice to see the Vipers still making waves around the city.
He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
Have a look at my merchandise.
So, the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
All aboard.
Venatori, we have to be getting close to their hideout. More Venatori. They're
You're right about that. I'll get on.
probably here to keep the traitors out.
Has to be another way in.
Oh, we did it!
Stop leaving the rooftop passage open. Ah.
Someone's mad about their fellow Venatori leaving the rooftop passage open.
We found that earlier on.
Venatori talk about normal things, like leaving doors open.
It would be a convenient way to get inside.
Careful ahead.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
Good idea.
Lots of Venatori. Tori, we must be close. It's all the Venatori guarding the place. Someone conveniently left the rooftop entrance open again.
Great. The Venatori are up to something. Time to break it up. summoning Darkspawn.
How?
We stop them, then we...
Holy shit.
They're using magic to control that Darkspawn. We have to stop it.
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori.
Fucking
We'll
hell,
search
that
the place,
kicked the shit
figure
out
out what
of
they're
them.
doing.
Should lead back to that storeroom. Yeah.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use. Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
Yes, you do that.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Atlas Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the Shadow Dragons are. Exactly.
True.
Hey, Rook. Is everything all right in there? Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help.
Bit fucking late for that, yeah. Old Viper.
Did you find anything in there?
The Risen Gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
You managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganan and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
Is there something I can do? The Risen Gods are my responsibility too.
It's good that you're back. You know more about the Risen Gods than anyone. Not surprising, since you technically set them loose in the first place.
Now, let's not dwell on past mistakes. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the Magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
Your Magister Mevaris Talani. I watched you argue against slavery in the Magisterium, but I had no idea you were a Shadow Dragon.
I know you, don't I? Rook. They told me Varric stole you away for a job.
You know Varric?
Oh, we go way back. I'll tell you all about it sometime. If Varric asked for your help, you must be something special. Shame I missed him
Seems
while
like
he was
Varric
here.
knows everyone.
I've been away,
Well,
laying
everyone
low
knows
after
Varric.
all the allegations. The Venatori fabricated a scandal and had my magisterium title stripped from me.
I'm sorry, I hadn't heard.
We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan, why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
Probably. I thought we'd have recruited the Viper.
How do the Venatori keep the Blight from infecting their own? Has Algernon given them some...
Yeah, the place is now unlocked, basically.
Spotted any more Darkspawn?
Not close to the shop, but we're keeping alert. We haven't seen the end of them.
How did you join the Shadow Dragons?
Helped make the Templars look the other way when there was a slave rebellion going down. Turned out that the Viper was helping. He brought me on.
Tarquin?
Gallus.
Gonna say there's a bloody thing in there, but it ain't activated. Can't have been there when we came through the first time. Right. I could do a turning that off soon. Or now, so I'll just sort through my gear. At least this is sort of a safe-ish area to turn it off. Keep on to that for now. Dagger we've got's better than anything else. Staff we're using is still better. Might as well have that one then if it gives us twice the stuff. What's this ring do? Ranged attack damage. Well, all of our attacks are pretty much ranged, aren't they? So it's probably going to pay us to have that one, really. That increased weapon damage and all, fuck it. Yep. I keep forgetting about I've got them fucking abilities linked to my dagger. Keep forgetting to use them. Alright, good. So you should all be good actually by the looks of it. Check these empty boxes in case you have got something, but that's just being a dick about telling us. No. We've got another 4 points. I'll have that. No, only be level 20 before you can start getting up there. Anything else? Abilities deal additional. Just checking to see if there's anything good in one way or the other, so we know to start spending points there or not. Faster regeneration would be handy. mana 50% as well, that'll be handy as well. Yeah, that should do for that. Well, we've actually read all these, but we just don't mark them off. Let's just scrub all the things. Yeah, that's gone now as well. What's that? Oh, okay. We ain't got anything there yet anyway. Should be ready to turn it off here. That's why I keep it as number 1. Let's make sure. Yeah, that's right. I should really be able to save it there. It ain't gone too bad really. Although we only did that thing for Harden and a couple of odd jobs for the Shadow Dragons, we haven't covered a hell of a lot of the map, and obviously we've covered a lot of the forest, we've covered a lot of the dock town. So, although we ain't done many of the objectives today, we have uncovered a fair old amount and found a lot more fast travels and stuff like that, which will come in handy later on. So thanks for watching everyone, and I'll catch you all on the next one.